Today, there's a practice called soaking. Maybe you've heard of it. Well, I think it is absolutely bizarre. And that's where you go out and lay on the graves of past dead saints and you pray for their anointing and their things to pass into you. Well, that is right on the edge and maybe even crossing the edge of what the Bible calls necromancy, which is just flirting with the dead. We have the same thing here in Russia. In Russia, we have the same thing, but it's very, very pagan. It's where people go out to the graves and they set food on the graves and they sit down, they fellowship with the dead. It's almost in that same category. But this is happening in Christian circles in the guise of soaking up the anointing of the dead. Well, that is just really bizarre. And I think that we need to keep our heads on straight, put our brains back in our heads, and come back to the Bible. Most of the direction that we need and the majority of the revelation that we need, it's going to come from right here. But the reason people don't want to bend their brains to use this is because they have to use their brains, they have to read, they have to think. It's easier to have a dream, a vision, or some kind of a visitation. And by the way, I'm all for those. I've had them in my life many times. But if they don't line up with the Bible, then I dismiss them. The Bible has got to be the guide.